we're going to make a classic Midwestern side dish. It's called carrot souffle, and it's really good. You serve it with ham or turkey or whatever. It's very smooth and silky, and it's not really a true souffle because it's not made with whipped egg whites, but it's equally good. So what I'm going to do is I'm starting with 2 pounds of already cooked carrots. So you just steam them or you can boil them so they're fork tender, just like you do boiled potatoes. And I'm going to put them in the processor. And we are going to mix these all up. Grind these, I mean. So. There we go. So I'm going to just leave this on. We have a cup of milk. Pour them in like that. So there we go. We've got to put the lid on this particular processor. Everything has to be turned. The lid has to be on. Okay, so I have a teaspoon of vanilla, a teaspoon of almond extract, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder for a little lift. The eggs act as a leavening also. So, and then, I almost forgot my butter. I put my butter in and get it to go down. That's a 1/2 cup of butter, or a cube. And 2 tablespoons of regular all-purpose flour. So that's about 2 tablespoons. Okay, now it's all mixed up. I'm going to spoon it out and put it into this casserole dish that I already buttered. And then I'm going to add a topping of pecans and brown sugar. I'm going to make it taste really good. It'll get all crunchy on top. And the pecans just add an extra dimension of flavor. So you can see all the butter in there. That's all going to melt down. It's going to taste really good. So here's your topping. So this is it's chopped up pecans and brown sugar. So just sprinkle that on top. Cover the whole thing, and then pop it in the oven at 350 for about an hour. But you might want to check on it starting from 45 minutes. It depends on how hot your oven is, how big your dish that you made is. So there's all those different factors that you have to think of when you're baking. So there you go. That's how it looks before you start. And in about 45 to an hour, I'm going to start checking 45 minutes, as I said. And I usually check it by putting a knife in it or a toothpick. So there you have it. We've been baking our carrot souffle for about an hour now, and I just checked it. It's perfect. It looks really nice. It's great presentation. This is a good thing to take for a potluck, serve at a holiday dinner, as I said earlier. I'm Chef Melinda, and I just made you a carrot souffle.